Hello, everybody. This is Nikki Wunderlich. I just wanted to do a video about mental health. Mental health is very important. I will be right back. I'm going to grab my headphones and my top. Okay, I am back. I am doing well, first off. My mental health is doing well. I take escitalopram for depression. I take Buspar for anxiety. And I take risperidone for my picking. My picking's pretty well under control because of my risperidone, and my depression is pretty well under control because of my escitalopram, and my anxiety is pretty well under control because of my Buspar. My escitalopram, I take 20 milligrams in the morning. My Buspar, I take 20 milligrams in the morning and at night. And my risperidone, I take 0.25 milligrams twice a day. Now, just because this regimen works for me and keeps things running very smoothly does not mean it will or won't work for you. Everybody needs to find the regimen that will work for them. What works for me may or may not work for you, because everybody's body chemistry is different. My mental health has been doing good for over a year, and I'm very proud of that. Both my depression and my anxiety have been doing very well for over a year. I've had some bouts where I've picked a lot, and some bouts where I haven't picked very much at all. Right now, I'm going through a phase where I've barely picked at all. I mean, I have picked some, obviously, because I showed you my arm, but not very much at all. My arms and legs can get pretty bad when I pick a lot. When my depression gets bad, I get suicidal. I get where I want to be alone. I get not not very communicative. Um, and I just kind of withdraw from people. But when I'm doing good, I tend to be very outgoing and tend to want to be around people a lot. And I am doing very well. I have been for 1 year, 2 months, and 12 days. And I'm very proud of that. If anybody is watching and has any questions for me, please feel free to put them in the chat and ask any questions you have for me. Thank you, Steve. Do you have any questions for me about depression or anxiety or both? My depression actually started shortly after my grandma passed away, in 2008. I was in and out of the hospital a lot back then. Um, I've had bouts where I've done better, and I've had bouts where I was worse. At first, it was really bad, but then it got better, and then it got worse again, and yeah, I just went back and forth for a while. But now I'm doing really good and have been for over a year. Any other questions for me? Well, since I have friends that live in the same building as I do, it doesn't get as lonely as if I didn't know anybody in the building. Um, so that's nice that I have friends in the building. Um, and I also do different activities such as an inclusive theater group here in town called the Action Club. Um, we have people with all different abilities. Like some are in wheelchairs and can't walk. Some can't talk. Um, and they just hold signs. Um, and stuff like that. And I also go to it's called Different Drummers Dance Club. It's a karaoke group for people with disabilities. Um, and my mom lives a few blocks away, so that's nice. I don't see my dad and sister that much because they live a couple hours away. Um, so yeah, I have stuff I do to keep busy, and I also spend time with my fiance, either at his house or at my house. Um, so that's nice. I get to see my mom more than I do my dad and sister, because my mom lives a few blocks away, like I said. Do you have any other questions? I am using the microphone that's built into my MacBook Pro 15-inch. Um, and I'm just using headphones to hear my voiceover. Um, so that way everybody doesn't have to hear my voiceover in the video. Thank you. Well, I don't know if anybody else is watching. Um, if so, feel free to ask any questions. No, I have not had any luck finding a job yet. I've had some interviews, but nothing has panned out yet. But I'm still hopeful. Um, I have a job interview on Monday. Um, so hopefully that'll pan out, but we will see. I'm wearing a yellow hoodie because it's kind of cold. It's been snowing pretty much all day today. Um, I got some chicken from Hy-Vee that I'm gonna have for dinner when I decide to have dinner. I just haven't decided what I'm gonna have with it yet. Yes, I'm in the part of Minnesota that's getting a lot of snow. Um, I was supposed to have staff tonight at 6 o'clock, but I decided to cancel my staff because the weather outside is pretty bad and I didn't want them to have to come out in it if they didn't have to. Um, I figured I'd just have staff on Monday. Um, instead and Wednesday and Friday of next week instead of having it today. I normally have staff on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but I decided to cancel my staff for today because, like I said, it's pretty bad out there. Because I don't really have anything I need us to do, so why have them come over in the crappy weather if I don't really have anything for us to do, anyways? That's cool, Steve, that you built a snowman when you was 8 years old at the school for the blind. Um, like I said, my depression and anxiety are doing well. I'm doing well physically. I'm gonna be going on a ski trip next. I'm going to my fiance's next Friday, and then we leave next Saturday. And I'll be gone Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday until the 1st. And then I come home the 1st. Um, I'll try to get some footage of this where I'll be, but I'm not making any promises. Well, I think I'm going to end this live stream because I'm running out of things to talk about. So, everybody, have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend. If you're in where it's snowing, stay warm and be careful if you have to travel. Take care and God bless.